I'm starting the demo. And my name is Vinay, and this is my mobile number. And I'm current working professional. I'm working as a BA lead consultant. And the course duration 50 to 60 hours. Daily timing 1 hour. 1 hour for the batch. And days Monday to Friday. And monthly to Saturdays you are having classes. The training is very in detail training from the basics to in detail. And I will touch base each and every topic in Power BI. And maximum trainers in this market, they don't do that. And usually all the institutions covering and all the all-night portals covering 15, 20 days, 20, 25 days Power BI, but it's not the case. So I take 2 months for the complete course, 2 months. So does it require 2 months? Are you dragging the subject? No, I'm not dragging the subject. Power BI subject depth is there. As many people explain important parts in Power BI, it is reduced to 20 days, 25 days. But I'm going to cover each and every part of Power BI concept so that in real time, happily you can work on, even you can face interviews properly. And the course is specially intended for the people who want to face interviews and work happily in the organizations. This is not for the people who are preparing for certification. The course covers 70% certification part, and remaining 30% you need to learn from the books, certification books. And there are 2 demo sessions. Today is the first day. Tomorrow is the second day. First day, I'm going to cover this content. Tomorrow, I'm going to cover this content. Attend both the days, get complete understanding, and then take your own decision. Till that time, please don't try. Don't try the practice and don't try to join. Once you get understanding about Power BI market, then only start your journey so that it will be a happy and pleasant journey. Attend 2 days. Feel comfortable. Ask your questions. This is my mobile number. You can call me after 11 o'clock today and tomorrow. You can talk to me 11 to 6. You can call me. And what are the components I'm going to cover? So in case you have gone through the course content, our institute course content is completely different and in detail. I'll give you understanding about Power Platform first, and Power BI desktop and DAX understanding. This is related to Power BI. Desktop, DAX, and this is service. This is server, report builder. These are all related to Power BI. I cover very detailed. This is Power Platform, a different environment. Along with that, SQL 3 to 4 sessions I will cover. MSB cubes I will cover for 3 to 4 hours. I'll give you GitHub understanding, report testing knowledge, 2 near real-time projects, multiple case studies. So this complete content I'm going to cover for 2 months in detail. In case people cut any subject, then it will cover complete in 20-25 days. And you can ask me, sir, daily 1 hour, can't you take 2 hours? My 1 hour session, if you want to practice, it will take 3 hours for you. 1 hour, my complete practical session, if you want to practice, it will take 3 to 4 hours. Then if I take 2 hours, then how much time you need to spend in a day? 6 to 7 minimum hours. It's impossible for a candidate to do like that for 2 months. Don't judge a book by its cover. By seeing the demos, by seeing the information, don't assume I can do it very easily. Subject is easy. I will make it very simple with my experience. You can ask me, how many batches you have, sir? how many batches you are having in a day, and what is the current batch timing. Everything I will explain in a couple of minutes. You don't worry. From institution side, this is what we will provide. Which, so from institution side, we cover all this part. We will provide all this. You will get theory, practical material, daily class videos. Even you are absent, you can practice properly. And after the session video available, so you can open and practice. Full practical on the training, and you will be having very good interaction during the session. And mock interviews are conducted. Resume preparation, I will help you. WhatsApp group also created. FAQs also discussed. You can ask me, sir, I would like to take the feedback about this. There are students, especially for offline people. After the session, speak to the students. There is a lab, people will practice. Go and ask how is the training, how the trainer is taking. This is for the offline people. Online people, whoever referred you, kindly speak to them. They will tell you all the stuff. We are committed and we go systematically. And the course is, coming to videos and the. So coming to videos. For each and every batch, we'll create a folder. Let us take 7 p.m. December. Click on it. One by one video available with folder heading. Power BI demo onwards videos. First demo, second demo, next class, videos like this, all. Power BI case studies, row level security, DAC sessions, GitHub versioning, Power BI service server topics, Power Apps understanding. And no institution is giving basics of Power Apps, but I will give you. And Power BI report server, tabular cube model, everything. For each and every part, you have videos. See projects, practice, explanation videos. Like this, one folder created for you. You will find all the videos in the respective folder. Coming to materials, I'll give you all the materials at a time. I don't want to confuse you by giving daily. This is your material folder. You will find desktop, service, and server, including flow and apps, Microsoft Flow and apps material here, projects and case study material here, real-time issues, interview FAQs, project tools here, resumes in this area, SSAS, Microsoft BA SSAS Cube materials here, SQL Server materials here. This is material stuff. So one folder with videos, one folder with materials you will get. These two are sufficient for your better practice, better learning. But only one thing, committed learning, daily attendance is mandatory. Who are attending daily, they will enjoy it. Right. Next, the course is basically suitable for the people who want to try Power BI plus this combination. DAX is one language. Data analysis expression is one language in the Power BI to perform modeling and analysis. That language I will give you in detail, but in this combination you can try. Sir, you are giving me SQL 2 to 3 hours. Is that sufficient? Sorry, 3 to 4 hours. Is that sufficient? My SQL is to content work with databases, not beyond that. So what I recommend you is learn 1 month SQL from where you want to learn, your wish. We have SQL classes, SQL server classes, even outside also, your wish, how you want to learn. But in this course, more than 3 to 4 hours, I cannot cover due to time restriction for 2 months. And you can try confidently as a support resource. This knowledge also I'm going to give you. You can try as an admin resource. This knowledge also I'm going to give you. And Power BI plus MSBI combination you can try if you have MSBI knowledge. Power BI plus Tableau and ClickView you can try if you have knowledge on this. Some people trying Azure Data Factory Data Lake combination. And few organizations recruiting Power BI freshers as well. Few organizations recruiting Power BI freshers as well. So these are the opportunities majorly you can try, even freshers. Sir, what if I want to place more than 5 years in Power BI? My course is suitable, dedicated to Power BI less than 5 years. Dedicated to Power BI. Power BI alone you want to keep less than 5 years, you keep it and try. Sir, what if more than 5 I keep? You cannot do that because modeling knowledge, designing knowledge, architecting knowledge, and this knowledge is compulsory in case you are keeping more than 5 years. It's not that much easy. With learning, you can climb. Done? Right. So, what exactly I covered in the last couple of minutes? I'll make a note of it. First, I explain my introduction. Second, and this is my contact number. And what we provide, I explain. Duration, I explain. 50 to 60 hours. I take only normal tracks. In case you're looking for fast track, not possible from my side, but you can purchase my videos. You can purchase my videos, or you can join for one batch and you can take the videos of another batch. You can join for one batch, you can take the videos of other batch so that you can parallelly follow. Or you are looking for a customized training from my trainers. We have multiple trainers in this institute. They can take you one-on-one training and all, but I'm not the trainer for one-on-one. I take only normal track, which is very detailed track. Are you okay? Now what we provide? As I told you, we provide theory and practical material. And daily class videos. Daily class videos. And we'll give you mock interviews. and WhatsApp group for technical discussions and updates. And you'll be having good interaction with me. You want to call me 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. or 9 to 10 p.m. You can call me. We provide all this stuff. Next, opportunities. What you can try? Dedicated Power BI developer role you can try. Support role you can try. Admin role you can try. These all you can try in the market. These are all the roles, even freshers. Next, what is the market of Power BI? Market. When it was released, history of Power BI, history, and components of Power BI. These all I'll explain in few minutes. Before that, you need to know about so you don't worry, I'll be sharing the video. Kindly go through it. Guys, this is your environment. This is your environment. You need to understand. Current, very hot, very booming power platform. Since 2019, it is available. Very booming, very hot. And I'm taking Power Platform components knowledge for Power BI people for the last 3 years. The day it was announced, from that day I'm taking it. What is Power Platform? Similar to .NET platform, Microsoft want to create a wonderful platform where we can perform multiple operations with less code and no code. For example, you want to create a mobile app you want to create. Usually we go for Java code, .NET code, PHP code, etc. code. Without writing those codes, you can do it very quickly. That is Power Apps topic. Power Apps is a component which will help you to develop your mobile tab apps very quickly without writing code. And I'm taking that session for 2 to 3 hours. Live practical session. You will practice along with me. Next, you have data. The data you want to convert into wonderful visuals, wonderful insights. Data into reporting, data into dashboard. If you want to convert with less code and fastest approach available, Power BI. Using Power BI service, you can convert your data into reports or dashboards very quickly. So you have app, you have Power BI report, and I want to send Power BI report to a particular manager. As soon as the data refreshed, today's data refresh, immediately a report has to send to the manager. How is it possible? Then Power automate the process. Your manager asked, Raju, I'll give you an email. As soon as I give an email, send me the report. Who will wake up and do? So you can automate the process. That is Power Automate. Very hot, very good in the current market. And when you open a website, usually in the right hand top corner, bottom corner, you will find how may I assist you. Those are chatbots. The chatbots you want to create with less code possible, virtual agent mechanism. And you started a small business, you want to create your company website, web pages you want to create without writing much code. Possible using a concept called Power Pages. Power Pages. This is little older. Last month only Microsoft added one more topic in the Power Platform, Power Pages. So totally 5 components Power Platform has. Let me explain you the same by typing so that you will understand. Power Platform. The platform from Microsoft to perform multiple operations without writing much code. You can say low code applications. Whatever we're discussing right now, all are low code applications. So what's the first one? Yeah, take Power BI. Generates insights from data with simple processing. B, Power Automate. Create flows and automate the process. No need to write code. Power Apps. Generate mobile and tab friendly apps without writing much code. Virtual agent. Create chatbots. Chatbots with less code. You know what is chatbot, right? If you open a website nowadays, you will get it. How may I assist you? You need help. That is chatbot. Last one, Power Pages. Create web pages with less code. Create web pages with less code. So this is about Power Platform. 5 components, and Power BI is one of the component in the Power Platform. Got clarity? Excellent. And now Power BI. What exactly Power BI does? Before going to Power BI, you need to see some hierarchy. First, you should learn about data. What is data? Because even the definition talking about generate insights from data. So what you need to understand? Data. Then what is data? Insights means visuals with more data. I will explain it, don't worry. So Power BI generate reports and dashboards from the data. Then what is data? How many types of data available? Let me conclude. First data, I'm starting it. Anything you are able to store is called as data. 3 types of data available. How many types? 3 types. First one, structured data. So guys, knowingly or unknowingly, you all working with structured data. Data in table format, or some people say column by column format. Structured data. So mostly business applications. Most of the business applications, backend storage is structured format. Do you agree? If you take IRCTC application, the backend data in the Oracle tables. Take Book My Show, the backend tables, bookmyshow.com, the backend tables in SQL Server tables. Even you want to keep your daily expense, you will keep column by column. Today, value. Yesterday, value. Day before yesterday, value. You will keep it column by column. So this is structured. Simply wherever column by column data you keep, a table data you keep, that is called structured storage area. Second one, semi-structured storage. What is semi-structured? You want to uninstall a program. How do you uninstall? You want to uninstall MS Office in your machine. Where do you go? Add remove programs. So here, partial structure available. Example, add remove programs area. Second, you want to see at what time you connect to the current. What are the operations you perform? How do you see that? At what time you connected? What are the operations you perform? You want to see. I don't know whether you know or not. Windows event viewer helpful. So this is helpful if you want to. Your Windows event viewer is helpful to see your personal information, not your personal user tracking, information tracking in Windows. This is semi-structured. What about unstructured? We are king at using this. Your social media data like Facebook, Twitter, your documents data like PDF documents, Word documents, your emails data, Gmail, Yahoo Mail, satellite signals, many come under unstructured, not one or two. So these are the three types of data available in the current IT industry. Structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured data. First point is clear, right? So do we work with all these types of data? Compulsory. Power BI having wonderful facilities to work on all these types of data. There are many BI tools in the market, but no BI tool having the capability to work on it. This is one more major reason why people running behind Power BI. ప్రతి ఒక్కరు పవర్ బిఐ అనేది ఎందుకు పరిగెడుతున్నారంటే ఎటువంటి డేటానైనా హ్యాండిల్ చేయగలరు. If you take legacy BA components, పాత BA components తీసుకుంటే, if you take legacy BA components like Cognos, business objects, they more and more work on structured data. These two not supported, but Power BI has the capability to work on it. Got clarity? Right. Online, offline people, you can ask your questions. And in these two areas, the data in the file format lo untundi.
General example for add new programs.
Even log files, if you see any log files, database log, application log, database log, or applications log, those are also semi-structured. Yes, madam.
Okay.
Madam, kindly go ahead.
Yes, sir, explain about the semi-structured once again.
Semi-structured
means partially structured. See, for example, add remove programs. I'm going. This is not purely talking about your object information. It is just showing Adobe Reader, so and so size, so and so date. This is semi-structured, not fully structured. At the same time, you can't say unstructured. Unstructured means WhatsApp level. Is there any restriction to type the content? You want to prepare resume. Is there any restriction to type the content? No. But here the data is showing partially structured. So this is semi-structured. Next. Right. Next topic is IT applications. Sir, what do you mean by IT applications? Compulsory IT applications require this data. How do they require? two major IT applications. Major one, suitable for running business. These are called transactional or operational applications. Technical word is OLTP. You started a new shop at your home or in your village, in your town. First, you go for to run your business for IT application, isn't it? That is running IT application, which is suitable for. And technical word is OLTP. OLTP stands for online transaction processing. Transaction processing. And the most important one, note these applications return transaction status. You booked a movie ticket. At the end, you will receive a message, transaction successful. So book my show or booking ticket is a transactional operation. The application is transactional application. So knowingly or unknowingly, we are working with OLTP applications. You booked a train ticket. At the end, you will receive transaction successful. You send money to somebody else. So you will receive a message, transaction successful. So those are all transactional applications which will help to run the business. So these storage, those application storage data column by column and detailed data. Example, train ticket booking information. You booked a train ticket today. You booked a train ticket. So how does it store in the backend level? Any idea? Your PNR number, it will store first. Number of passengers, it will store. Starting station, it will store. Ending station, it will store. Date, amount, train, etc. This is called transactional data. And the operation, this is transactional operation. And this is called as transactional data. So simple, isn't it? What is transactional data? What is transactional operation? I explain. So first major applications. This is the one. But what about analysis? You cannot run your business for long without analyzing properly. So compulsory we require analytical applications. So the second category, applications suitable for business analysis or generic analysis. Business analysis or generic analysis. These are called analytical processing applications. Technically, we call it as OLTP. This is technical word only. What is the full form of OLAP? Online analytical processing or analysis processing. Now, analytical applications, OLAP. Now, what about data here? What type of data we require here? Any idea? And who will use this? Storage is okay. What about users? Who will use it? General public. Do you agree?
Yes.
General public uses transactional applications. What about analysis? Who are the users? management team, like vice presidents, managers, subject matter experts, data stewards, data scientists, etc. These people use this. Nowadays, even executives also using analytical information to explain to the customers. So the audience are different. Do you think they use the same kind of approach here? No, they will not use the same kind of approach. They will not see the same data. They will try to see this information. That information is called decision-making information. And some people also call it as analytical information. As you're adding intelligence to the data, so some people call it as a business intelligent information or business intelligent data. Example, number of trains having full booking in today's Tatkal. Trains not having any booking. Highest tickets sold region. Which region? Trains having highest demand. This is called analytical information. What type of information? Analytical. So one application suitable for business operations, and the business operations application store information like this and operate data like this, just transactional data. And this data analysis possible in these applications, second category applications. We call it as analytical processing applications. As it is intelligent data of the business, we call it as business intelligence applications. And the information is BA information. How come you convert, sir? This data, normal data, how do you convert into this? That process is called BA process. Now I'm coming to the actual part. BA process. Process used to convert normal data into decision-making data. This can also be called BA data. The process used to convert normal data into decision-making data is called BA process. How do we do that? We need any organization you take, fixed process, no different process. We need multiple layers to implement this process. So if this is your data, daily data, the first layer is ETL layer, which will extract, transform, load the data. Second one, huge storage area layer, data warehouse. Third one, required data we take and perform aggregate analytical operations, semantic layer. Last one, reporting layer, we call it as presentation layer. Then only you will get proper business intelligence data. You cannot get directly the BA data. So you must use these layers. So when did we get this approach? We got this approach in 90s. BA process around 90s. This process given early 90s, or you can say around 90s. Let me show you graphically the same. Look at this picture, everyone. General public, the transactional data in this area, daily data. Assume IRCTC tickets booking data. IRCTC management team require analytical data, which I said like number of trains having highest booking, no trains having booking, something. To create information like that, compulsory this kind of layered approach is required. Any organization, any project, no change in the process. Process remains same. So the first process is get the data, E for extract, bring, T for transform. If the data not suitable for loading, transform it. L for load. Extract, transform, load. This is the first approach we follow and move into data huge storage area. Warehouse means huge storage area, like a godown. Data godown. First layer, second layer. Now, but complete data not suitable for analysis. A required part of data, we will take it for analysis. I want to analyze only Tatkal data today. General data, I don't want to analyze. So take only Tatkal data and perform the sum, average, ranking, top, bottom, all operations on this. It's so easy to do. These are called semantic components. What do we call it? Semantic components. Some people say cubes. What is cube letter part? But meaningful components. Simply separate substore. Separate substore. And this substore is easy for the presentation. The presentation two ways. One is report presentation. Second one, dashboard. So report and dashboard both contain visual. In the form of report and dashboard, we present information to management team and they will go for analysis. Business intelligence, decision making, they will do that. So this is the first area, data gathering. Second area, data storage. Third area, required data taking and aggregates creation. Last area, presentation layer. These are the 4 layers required. No problem. Process is okay, but still no problem for the MNCs. They used multiple tools in this area to implement it. So these are the tools available in the current market and not in the current market. Since the 90s, these tools available for this process. Informatica, data stage, ab initio. The ETL process implemented by these kind of tools. And warehousing, data huge storage area by these databases. And these are the components for this process. These are the reporting tools for this process. So legacy, old projects, if you look into multiple tools, multiple layers, you will find to implement end-to-end BA process. And finally, which will convert your normal data to decision-making data. Point is clear? Madam, clear? Okay. End-to-end process, if you want to implement, converting normal data to decision-making data, multiple layers required, multiple tools required. It was a nightmare for small, medium companies. Chinna pedda companies use చేయలేకపోయాయి. And layers and tools అంటే చాలా tough. They were not able to afford. Money spent చేయలేకపోయారు. In that situation, Microsoft decided to give a wonderful BA solution which will do all these operations in a single application. That is MSBA. So MSBA announced as a suite. It was as a suite to perform the end-to-end BA process with multiple tools. First tool is SSIS. So this is a tool, SSIS full form, SQL Server Integration Services. This is an area to perform ETL operations. Analysis services to perform analytical operations. Reporting services to perform reporting operations. 1, 2, 3. So Microsoft BA given 3 major tools. There are a couple of small tools available. I'm not talking about it. Majorly 3 tools available to perform end-to-end operation. The 2 available as a suite. It is available since 2005. 2005 onwards, it is available to perform end-to-end BA operations. Then why Power BI, sir? Why Power BI? Now I'm going to explain. And your first objective should be knowing something about MSBA, not subject-wise. Even MSBA available, that is the first BA from Microsoft. But why still Power BI popular? And why Microsoft designed Power BI? That you need to know. Then only you will enjoy the subject. Let me write it. put in words. So what is ETL layer? Extract, transform, load. Simply data gathering. What is data warehouse? Data warehouse. Data, huge storage. And what is semantic? Semantic, required data, storage, and aggregate, comma, analytical operations performing. Next, reporting area. What we do? Generate reports and dashboards. Now the important part, what is report? Very, very important. A, individual operation specification component. B, detailed data display component. Very detailed data. Coming to dashboard. A, set of operations. You can say single subject area specification component. B, high level data presentation component. So report and dashboard differences are this. What's the first point? Individual operation and detailed data. For dashboard, single subject area and high level data. Individual operation, example, withdraw cash. It's an individual operation. But here, single subject area, savings account, withdraw, deposit, loan processing. All you want to show in a single page or single subject area level, that is called dashboard. So any BI tool, if you take, they finally present BI data in the form of report or dashboard. Understood? Right. Now, what is the problem with initial legacy BI process? Legacy means old BI process. First one, multiple tools required, isn't it? Multiple tools. Second one, multiple setups also required. Environment setups, multiple resources required. Why? So too costly. Why? Not because of multiple layers. Multiple layers and no company given, listen this point, no company given all layers support. As no company given all layers support, so we need multiple tools, multiple resources, multiple setups. This is the legacy BA process. First time one organization came up with middle age process. First time one organization with end-to-end solution. Microsoft released MSBA suite to perform end-to-end BA operations in single suite with multiple tools. Multiple tools. What are the tools? SSIS, SSAS, SSRS, data quality services, MDS, master data services, etc. tools. So in which year MSB announced? MSB I'm talking about released 2005 and versions 2005 is the first version, 8 is the next version, 8 release 2 is the other version, 2012 is the next version, 2014, 2016, 2017, 2019, 2022, etc. versions we are having in MSBA. And it is market leader. This is a point you should concentrate. Microsoft is a market leader for analysis, analytics, and BA since 2008. There's a first most beautiful point you need to focus. It's a leader since 2008. It is a market leader, that too because of MSBA 2008. Sir, can you show me this? Why not? I will go to this Gartner. Microsoft Power BI blog. Microsoft named a leader in the 2022 Gartner organization. Please say this. Today, we are announcing that 15th consecutive year, Microsoft has been positioned as a leader. How come, sir? Power BI recently released. How come Microsoft is a leader for the last 15 years? Leader. You don't worry about BA market of Microsoft. Leader. If leader is not having market, what about others? Your people will tell, your friends will tell you, no, so reporting having very good market. So tool having very good market due to lack of knowledge. Go to statistics. Gartner is one organization very popular who rate IT applications. They said in the analytics and BI, Microsoft is a leader. See, they clearly mention Microsoft is a leader. Salesforce, Tableau, ClickView, these are all competitors, challenges. Sir, how come, sir? MSBA brought that leadership. Power BI continuing it. MSBA brought the leadership and Power BI continuing it. Since 2008, Microsoft is a leader in analytics and BI. Then why Power BI? Why Power BI? If Microsoft is a leader, you want the link to see? I will place the link. You can go and see that. Whatever I'm typing, I'll be sharing with you. Don't worry. Just go and see. Why Power BI? Anyone having any idea? When was Facebook released? Facebook. Wiki. Where is Wiki? Founded in 2004. Okay. And what about Instagram and many social media applications? 2004 and after 2004. And
Instagram 2008.
Yeah, 2008. Excellent. And here what I want to tell you is the features whatever MSBA having compatible before 2004 applications. But there is a great change in the IT after 2004 and 5. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and even Google very popular after 2005 only. Very popular with its facilities. Before 2004, 2003, the search engine of Google is different. After 2004, 2005, search engine is different. So many changes in the IT after 2005, and Microsoft level, we don't have this BA level. Although it is leader, we don't have. What are those? MSBA does not support A, unstructured data, no support. B, even unstructured and semi-structured, both it does not support. B, cloud. We are keeping our mobile data, our photos, images, everything in the cloud level since 2010. So that is also after MSBA release. So cloud support is not there. What is cloud? Somebody else storage. You guys taking your mobile backup in the Samsung cloud, Apple cloud, etc. Apple storage, Samsung storage. That's it. The cloud support is not there in MSBA. Next, For each and every operation nowadays, we are doing in the mobile and tab level by using apps. So no mobile and tab friendly. MSB level not available. Next, you want to place Microsoft BA generated report, MSB report in Facebook, Twitter level, not possible. That is embedding. Embedding not possible. And reporting management, reports management, not proper. On top of all, we need multiple tools, comma setups and resources to implement end-to-end process. Whether you have less data or more data, no matter, you require multiple tools of MSBA, multiple setups, multiple resources, because the first tool SSIS will do one operation. This is the operation. SSAS will do one operation. RS will do one operation. So compulsory required to convert your normal data into decision-making data. So Microsoft decided it's not good. Again, we need to continue our position. So they decided to release one more component, that is Power BI. Powering BI or adding power to BI. This is what Power BI. So for the existing MSBA, this power is added. That's the reason powering BI and adding power to BI. Adding power to BI is Power BI. Understand what is Power BI? It's not an accidental name. For the existing BI, they added more power. The more power is these all features. So whatever MSBA does not support, Power BI level supported. These all cloud support is there. Embedding possible. Reports management superb, not normal, superb. And this is important. We have single application to perform end-to-end BI operation. Hence, we call it as SSBA, self-service BI. Microsoft Power BI is self-service BI because end-to-end operations we do. So what is the application? That application is Power BI Desktop. So this is the application required to perform end-to-end operations. So these are the drawbacks. This is the one. And now history. If you look at the history, Power BI announced in 2013 July. And we have monthly update. No yearly release like MSBI, because they want to capture market. So because they want to track current IT changes, cutting edge technologies, and use immediately. So continuously Microsoft monitoring the market and adding the changes. That's the reason we have a monthly update, no specific version in Power BI. If somebody asks you which version you're working, no. MSBA having a version, but Power BI having monthly update because they want to capture the market. So continuously they are monitoring the market. This is a major reason why people prefer Power BI. MSBA level, we have versions 8, 8R, 12, 14, 16, 17, 19, 22. But Power BI level is not like that. If you see this, 2 years, 3 years, there is a release. But here, every month we have an update. You want to see that? Go to the same previous link. This is a link. You go and see. Control C, Control V, C. Come down. July 2013 onwards, every month we have an update. Every month we have an update. Every month we have an update. Till 2022. Sir, do I need to remember all these updates? No need. No need. No need to remember. Just follow it. So why Power BI? What it does. Then how many components we have in Power BI? And is it easy to operate? One example. So we don't have time for this. So we'll see this tomorrow. And today I explain this picture. How many types of data available? How many ways IT applications use the data? One for business running, one for analysis. Those are called BA applications. And BA applications, two types: legacy old BA, modern BA. Modern BA level, cloud support, mobile friendliness, everything available. And Power BI comes under modern BA. And Power BI is one of the component in the Power Platform. This is the data to Power Platform hierarchy. So now you're entering into Power Platform by learning Power BI. And I also explained what is BI process. It's a layered process. Usually multiple tools required. With MSBA, single source sufficient. Power BI level, single application sufficient to perform end-to-end. That single application is Power BI desktop. And the desktop level, these are the concepts available. These concepts will do. Power Query is the concept which will perform this process. Power Pivot is the concept which will perform this process. Power View and Map is the concept to perform this process. So three important and major concepts in Power BI desktop to perform end-to-end operation is Power Query, Power Pivot, Power View, Map. These are just concepts, not components. Then what is the difference between a component and concept? That I will tell you tomorrow. So today I explained from the basics, my introduction, what we provide, I explain, theory, practical material, daily class video. Like this, you will find a folder where all the videos available. Your batch videos. And material also I explained you. So there is a material folder. You find materials like this, resumes, many resumes, not one, two. 40, 50 resumes I will give you. Resumes, FAQs, real-time issues, and other materials. So training is very systematic. You will get all these things. I explained beginning. And I explained about opportunities. What is Power Platform? What is data? IT applications, how do they use data? What is normal data? What is BA data? How do we convert? Difference between report and dashboard. What is the initial BA process? Now, how we are doing it using MSBA. And Power BI, why do we require? And what exactly it has? Clearly explained. And components of Power BI, easiness of Power BI. With one example, tomorrow we will see. And this is the part I'm covering. Power Platform, desktop and DAX, Power BI service, Power BI server also, paginated report builder, SQL sessions I will cover 3 to 4 hours, and data warehousing and BI fundamentals also I cover, compulsory required. MSBA cubes I will cover, GitHub, report testing, 2 near real-time projects, multiple case studies. These all I'm going to give you for 2 months. Simply my course is suitable for the people who are planning for interviews and to work happily in the companies. My course is designed in such a way with all the required stuff. I'm stopping it.